Hello, my darlings. We are back, all of our little possums in a row, I hope. It looks like we're going to be reading from January 30th through February 5th. Already, we're in the second month of this year. Dang. Okay, let's have a look. I'm just going to shuffle through once because I've shuffled before. And we'll kind of see what's going on. And then we'll do that little 3-card pull. You guys seem to like that, so here we go. Wow. Huh. Okay, I just want to tell you that we've got a really interesting card here, which is an indication to me that it's time to blend being in the straight world and then being in the metaphysical world. So if you're feeling guided and led in that direction, it's appropriate at this time, okay? So don't think, oh, this is weird. It's not. It's exactly what you should be doing, because what I have is the art card, which is also having 1 foot in the straight world, 1 foot in the metaphysical, and it's a major arcana card, right? It's the first card down. So just know that you're supposed to be paying attention to this at this time. And if it happens to be that you have a known artistic ability, you got to get busy with it, because if you don't, it looks to me like it affects your mood and how you feel about things, okay? So it's going to have an impact on it. So if you're feeling depressed or you're feeling ignored or let down or whatever, it's like, get busy with the art, because you've got to get in touch with all of that stuff that's going on right now. This is the 6 of Cups, and it's also called the Sorrow. So you're helping to move that stuff out of your life and focus on the good stuff, which is the art stuff, right? This also tells me if you have a Sagittarian around you at this time, it's a good time to blend together with them, okay? Because they are known for their artistic abilities, and they'll drag you along with them, okay? Yeah, this tells me they're probably in the realm of friendship right now, so they are here already. So keep your eyes open for artistic people around you so you can get busy and start acting on it. Because this little card is the Magician card, and it is the Doer card, and it's the next in the sequence, okay? So now you know what you should be doing. And this card says, just get busy and do it. Magician card, second most powerful card. There's 2 powerful cards in the deck, as far as I'm concerned. This is one, the High Priestess is the other. So it says, think of yourself as the doer, literally the doer. It's not just sitting back and dreaming about how wonderful things could be, but it's like, if you can think of it, you can manifest it. So it's time. It's on you right now. This is a good card for that. This card is telling me you've been dragging your feet and you've been feeling tired and neglected and blah, 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 blah. It's a 5 of Cups, which means that you might even have been going through some heartbreak at this time. And the card that's with it or next to it is saying, do things for the right reason. This is talking about your spirituality and your spiritual growth. It's the 9 of Wands, which means it's coming full circle. So you need to be acting on it so that you're not suffering from it. Okay. And this is telling me you've known you're supposed to be doing this for eons. This is like the little kid who was an artist at heart, and you were always drawing or making cartoons or whatever it was. It says get back to that, because it's speaking to your heart. And this little card right here is the baby Harry Potter card. Okay, you will do it, and it's like being the baby magician. Okay, you can do this. So don't think, oh, it's beyond me. It isn't. You've been able to do this for years and years, and you just haven't acted on it yet. So get ready. It's time. This is another card telling me that when you finally realize what this is, you're going to hit the ground running, and you're going to be really good at what you're doing, and other people are going to start recognizing it. Maybe a small group of people are saying, I want what she has, and I want you to get them for me now. And you can be employed in a different way, but it's going to be getting paid for what you do artistically, right? And this tells me It's something you absolutely love. So it's probably something you do and don't get paid for. So let's switch that around. You do it and you will get paid for it. Ace of Cups, good card for that. Okay, so that looks like an interesting week, actually, to tell the truth. And now I'm going to pull out my Angel Message Tarot. This is too many words for this deck. They need to think of something else. This is like 5 words in the name, and it should be 1 or 2. Let's see. Isn't that a nifty looking spiral there? It almost looks like it has energy in and of itself, doesn't it? Like really bright. I'll hold it where you can see it. Ta-da. The only thing that doesn't look bright about it is the brown background. So maybe that's one thing you want to do, is have a look at what kind of tarot deck you might design. If you do, make lots of colors, okay? Brown, not getting it for me. And then let me know, okay? Lovely. One more shuffle. All right, let's see what we got. I've got 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so you get to decide which one you think is appropriate for you. Like I said before, yeah, I'm a Libra, so I don't like to make choices. I want everything or nothing, right? So if I start listening to these, maybe I pick one, but I realize that 1 or 2 of the others are true for me as well. So maybe that's what you want to do, is figure out maybe all these are meant for you this week. Okay, is it 1, 2, or 3? Let's take a good look at number 1, which is 5 of Earth. Now, we've already sort of seen this card. It's called Lack, Worry, and Assistance. Okay, part of this deal is don't be afraid to ask for help, right? So there may be somebody who's waiting for you to call on them and you just haven't done it yet, okay? Because when you do, they'll help you with that lack and that worry. This is important, too, because it looks to me like there might be some... they say that probably the most suffered from melees right now is the fact that people are not sleeping. Okay, I can testify to that. But this is telling me this might be in the middle of the night. You're finding some solutions that are going to help you sleep. All right, so maybe that's coming up. Maybe somebody's going to be finding a new way to conquer that insomnia. Okay, here's number 2. Let's see what number 2 is. And it is the 3 of Earth. The 5 meant we were stuck. We're trying to figure out what's going on and how to make it move forward again. And this is the 3, which means, okay, we got things rolling, all right? And it's talent, recognition, and collaboration. Isn't that funny? We've got art on this, and we had talked about art in our other deck, okay? So that might be a solution for you. I have one friend who is not sleeping well at all. And when she wakes up in the middle of the night, she goes into the kitchen and bakes things. That soothes her soul because she likes to do it. And it's definitely pleasing to her husband, who's maybe gaining weight as a result of this. But nevertheless, it's a solution for her, okay? Because she's very gifted in her baking, right? So, but there's a stained glass window. So just know, and you'll be guided and led, because we've got the guardian angel that's looking over your shoulder. Very nice. And the final one, card number 3, is the 4 of Earth. And 4s are always about grounding and feeling centered and everything. And here we've got frugalness, extravagance, control. All right? So this is... That's really funny. It's like, watch your money, because here we've got chains and a lock on the door to the vault. So it's like you can enjoy yourself and you can be doing things, but you don't have to break the bank in order to do it. All right. So it's going to be another opportunity for you. So these 3 cards kind of fall in sequence with one another. And the very last card that anybody can have is the Magician card. Now, we got that in the last spread too. So please think about this. It's about literally what you think about, you're going to manifest. So let's do something really creative. Let's spread the wealth. Let's spread the love, and spread the spirituality as well. Okay? So we've got great cards for this week. Just keep your eyes open and respond when these things start showing up for you. You've got the Magician twice and the Baby Magician. How much more do you need for you to answer the knock on the door? It's like, come on, you can start manifesting some of this stuff. So let's get busy and see what we can make happen. People do it with their prayers to make people well, etc. Let's figure out what it is that we can do and start manifesting. Okay, kiddos, I think that's all that I have. And we'll see what we can conjure up for next week. Until then, take care of yourselves. Peace and love.